JAMARI back again. This can't be real. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson throwing hands, bro. This clip right here is gonna get covered. Matter of fact, let me watch it on this screen just so I could cover it better. This is absurd, bro. Who would have thought? I'm over here waiting for Jake Paul and KSI to fight. Finally, you know what I'm saying? This man doing side quests right now, fighting Mike Tyson. He's fought another pro boxer or two pro boxers. Like, hey, he's cooked. I don't care if Mike Tyson's 75. He's cooked in that ring. No cap. Crazy.
I don't know if someone's ever made me eat my words so fast. I mean, I just made my video on how the last couple of Jake Paul fights have drawn little to no interest. Because Jake has essentially been out here fighting absolute nobodies who are far past their prime. And while he did knock one of them out cold, and he finished the other one within the first round, people really did not care, and it seemed like he was drawing less and less interest with every single fight. Now, in my defense, in that video I did say that Jake might have some juice left in the entertainment tank, but that he was going to have to go back to fighting people with much higher social profiles. I was predicting KSI, maybe Ryan Gar-
Bro, listen, when it comes to Jake Paul, he needs to fight KSI and just completely just finish that whole beef, quote unquote, whatever you want to call it, he has with KSI. Man's brother is business partners with KSI, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, old beef, all that extra, dead it. Fight the man, win, lose, whatever the happens, just y'all fought, that's it, you know what I'm saying?
Garcia. But with him now fighting the man who is arguably the most recognizable boxer on planet Earth right now, this will definitely drum up a lot of interest. I don't care if there is some 30-year age gap. I mean, you got a guy that was on Disney Channel stepping into the ring with an absolute killer.
Facts.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
And that's something a lot of people are going to want to see whether you like Jake or not.
Listen, he's cooked, bro. If Jake wins against Mike Tyson, all right, cool. Shout out to him. Alfred, he doing more than I would ever do. Step in the ring with Mike Tyson, never catching me in the ring with that man, bro. Out of here. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my jaw. You feel me? Like, I don't want to lose teeth. So I'll give him that. He got balls. But boy, I think Mike Tyson gonna pack him up.
This was just some of the initial reaction. Jake Paul's a good boxer, and Mike's obviously not in his prime anymore. Oh, you don't say. But if Mike loses, or this is a tie, then we absolutely know for sure that this is faked, or at least staged.
Mike loses, or this is a tie. No, it's staged or faked. I mean, what? What?
I mean, I'm predicting right now that no one's going to get knocked out in this fight. I don't know if there will be a no knockout clause in the contract, but I just can't really see that happening. I mean, you got this guy who's really mad. He says, I said it once and I'll say it again. Jake Paul claiming to be a boxer while preying on retired combat sports athletes who have sustained careers worth of injuries is one of the most utterly pathetic displays of cowardice I've ever seen in my entire life. Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Stop encouraging this clown. You're a joke. Netflix, you're also a joke for promoting this as well. I mean, everyone he...
With money comes this, buddy. You might think it's some clown shit. You might think they're stupid. It's bringing in this. You know what I'm saying?
His fight has had to agree to get into that ring. And you know what their encouragement is? The money, baby. I mean, hey, if someone wants to toss me a cool million, they can knock me the fuck out. I'll happily lay my head on all the money that night. And at the end of the day, dude, it's really all entertainment. Like I said, the fucker was on Disney Channel. It's not like he was some trained athlete. And I think this is the most reasonable response to this announcement. I hate myself that I'm going to watch this. Because anything with Jake Paul is almost like passing by a car accident. you don't want to watch, but you can't really take your eyes off of it.
Can't
I
help
also
it.
thought this was hilarious. People were predicting this is how the fight was going to go. Now, if this was back...
Hey, yo, we gonna see, bro. I mean, hey, again, I'm giving him his flowers. He got balls, bro, to be stepping in the ring with Mike Tyson. I mean, I'll give Deji his props too for stepping in with Mayweather. Fucking, you got Logan Paul doing the wrestling and all. Yeah, like they got their props. Give them their flowers, but
go.
they're done. He's done, bro.
Now, if this was back in the day, I mean, Mike Tyson might catch a murder charge. Like, let's say it was a celebrity back in the day, and he wanted to fight Mike. Oh, I think he would have made it a point to knock the out of him. And here is the official head-to-head.
Jeez, 27, 57, 30-year gap, 9-1, 50 and 6, bro. This man got 56 fights in his fucking sleeves on top of all the training, bro. Y'all really think this man right here has a chance against him? Disregard the age, please. Fuck the age. I'm sure there's 80-year-olds in this world who are fit and strong and run every day and they healthy as shit. And they strict on their diets and health. That age don't mean nothing, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. KOs 644. Jeez. The fucking gap in that. 6'1", 5'10", weight 199, 220. It's gonna be interesting. My marbles are on Tyson. But if Paul wins, he's getting his flowers from me, bro. Respect. You know what I'm saying?
You guys can see that beautiful 30-year age gap. Jake's got the 9-1 record against a bunch of milkmen and plumbers, while Tyson has the 50-6 against some of the greatest fighters of all time. I mean, 50 wins and 44 knockouts is fucking insane. You know, I'm a little bit too young to have witnessed Tyson in his prime, but my parents always tell me stories about, oh, you know, we bought the pay-per-view, we had the whole family over, everyone stayed up all night to watch the main event. And then you better not get up and go to the bathroom because that shit was over in 12 seconds when Mike was around. And obviously, Mike is not going to be no pushover. This guy still looks insane in his training footage.
Look at this. He's still active. Oh my, whoa.
This guy still looks insane in his training footage.
Even that I could not do with him. This? You ain't catching me with no body protecting thing and having him. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Jake is done.
I mean, this is a damn near 60-year-old man with insane movement.
Jake is cooked. Jake is cooked.
I mean, I won't lie to you guys. If Mike Tyson walked through my door right now and hit me with one of these combinations, I would die. He would send me into the TV, and there would be no more tan Superman.
I'm dead, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm not. No, bro. I love my teeth. I love my smile. I like my jaw in place. You feel me? I like not feeling pain. Physical pain. Good, bro.
There's just a look at the official event poster. And this is kind of a groundbreaking event with it being live on Netflix. I don't know if they've ever hosted a boxing match. I mean, as you guys can see, per the Jake Paul announcement, they have 260 million people using Netflix right now, apparently including 500 million homes. Mike Tyson apparently has talked about the prospect of fighting Jake Paul in the past.
Jake Paul is obviously, you know,
he's beautiful. My family loves Jake Paul.
Could you fuck him up?
Oh, I'm so fucking easy. I would never. I mean, it's my family. Everybody loves this little white motherfucker. When you see a white boy with balls, you know, I'm talking about from real, but like, you motherfucker.
I mean, Mike, I would say that 99% of people out there are rooting for you to get the knockout, for you to bounce this man's head off the canvas once and for all. Of course, the KSI fans came out the woodwork to try and discredit this bout, saying 2 years ago Mike Tyson was using a cane to walk. Jake Paul should be ashamed.
Yep. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, brother. You looking good, Mike. You're welcome.
He also posted up this news story saying, ain't no way Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson.
Yo, respectfully, right? I hope Mike Tyson, you know, he's healthy and he keeps living a healthy, long life, okay? But let's be realistic, bro. We've seen him doing his thing, even at this age. Him having a cane, you know, health. What does it say? Problems with cystitica. Just weeks after he morbidly claimed his death is coming really soon. Hey, God forbid, bro, but this is nothing. Respectfully, and being honest, this is nothing, bro. He's a tank, you know? He is a tank, and him fighting Jake Paul, light work, bro. He's fighting people worse. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Mike Tyson is pictured in a wheelchair at the Miami airport, raising new fears for his health amid problems with sciatica. Just weeks after he morbidly claimed his death is coming real soon at age 56. I mean, you already know how I feel about KSI. I don't really think the guy has any morals. I kind of see him almost as a darker shaded Logan Paul. And the funniest part about this to me is if KSI came out and announced that he was fighting Mike Tyson, the guy who runs this Twitter page would probably himself off to the news that night. I mean, seriously though, if you are over the age of 13 and you're running a fan account for another man,
corny.
It's time to reevaluate your entire life.
That shit corny, bro. It's so corny. And I'd even go to the extent of saying, if you're getting paid, cool, like keep doing your thing. But even then, it's like, is it really worth it, bro? Getting paid to post about somebody else, you know?
I mean, keep in mind, at one point, KSI was lined up to fight this 40-year-old man right here who had a 3-20 record. And instead, KSI ended up boxing this guy, and here's how the fight ended.
Right here, I think. Right to the body. Right here, the right hook.
An elbow to the fucking jaw.
Wasn't on purpose, though. It wasn't
now,
on
to be
purpose.
fair to KSI, at this point in the match, he was absolutely whooping this guy's ass.
Yeah.
But he has still failed to acknowledge this elbow altogether. And he runs around acting like he's the biggest, baddest guy in town.
I thought I was getting upset.
No, I think he acknowledged it. He acknowledged it, I'm pretty sure. He always talks about it. People always clown him about it. I think he's accepted the fact that that was a... Was it a disqualification or something? I think he's accepted the fact of what happened.
Slowly, because I thought they're counting because it was a clear... I felt the elbow. I saw the punch go past my face and then he hits me with an elbow.
What punch was it exactly? Was it left
It was
hook,
a right hand. Right hand goes past and then he hits me. They have it all. It's gone viral. It's everywhere. Literally, I felt bone. Like, he should be disqualified. That should go down as a loss. You can't walk up to someone in boxing and elbow them. It's not Muay Thai. It's not MMA.
So that's how he felt about getting elbowed in his jaw. Someone said watching Jake Paul do a Fortnite dance over an unconscious 60-year-old Mike Tyson. Nah, man, it can't go down like that. That cannot happen. It's in the contract. I don't think Jake Paul could check his chin either way, but either way, it's going to be very interesting.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This is what I was supposed to say as well. Going back to him and his health and that little pause I did explaining or trying to explain something. Yo, like, age, difference, health, you feel me? Like, Tyson can still hold his own, bro. Again, he's fought in worse, whether that was in his prime or not. He's dealt with worse opponents, you know what I'm saying? So, Jake really has to work on his defense. I feel like once he works on that some more, he'll probably hold off a little bit, you feel me? But I don't know.
Interesting to see what happens in this situation. You Jake Paul fanboys came for me quick. You said, oh, your video aged like milk. Where's the update? Well, here it is, guys, and I want to know what you think down below. Are you going to be hate watching this? Do you think it's about as real as the WWE? I mean, I just see it as yet another piece of good entertainment, to be honest. It's like watching that train wreck Love is Blind. You got girls out here calling themselves Megan Fox. Gay guys out here gaslighting women. It's crazy. Netflix on some other shit.
Yeah. For me, it's another form of entertainment. I could care less who wins for real. I mean, I'll root for both of them. I respect both of them. Jake Paul has crazy balls to be fighting somebody like Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? But I still think Mike is gonna win just because of his experience, and he's been active still, you know. It's gonna be really interesting, bro. Really, really interesting. Tyson's just trying to secure enough cash for a lifetime supply I forget what Tyson said in his retirement speech back in 05. I'm not gonna disrespect the sport by losing to this caliber of fighters. I sure hope so, Mike. Bro, Mike Tyson 57 is still a cracked boxer. That training footage is insane. Exactly. One solid hard punch and Jake is back in Lumbridge. It's an exhibition fight. A KO will not be allowed. Damn. Then the entire thing is staged. KO not being allowed doesn't even make logical sense. Bro, why do people resort to saying, oh, it's staged or it's fake? Like, whoa, why don't you step in the ring with him and see for yourself if it's staged or not? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like even since just because he's been out the boxing game for a while, Mike Tyson, and you know they come up with some rule or something where like Mike Tyson gets paid more money to take a L from Jake Paul. He's not gonna take the bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta be dumb as fuck to take an L on your record for some extra cash. That's all right. Let's imagine this, right? Deji versus Mayweather. They fought, of course. But let's say in the back ends, it was like, yo, if you let Deji win, we'll double, triple anything you make out of pocket. He's not gonna take that. He'd be dumb to take that. It's more money, obviously, but like to fuck up your record, your legacy, the history, all of that. It's like, is it really worth all that money? No, bro. So, exhibition match or whatever the case, it don't matter for real, bro. That's just me though. Everything I said is just me, my opinion. You feel me? Y'all let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.